Hey, good morning and welcome, Northdale Middle School. Happy Friday, May 27th. Today's a day one, and you know what I like most about myself? I show up on time to the places I need to be. I am apparently not flying solo today because my partner in, let's call it crime, just showed up.
I was dealing with some really responsible 8th graders that are going to be visiting the 6th grade web homerooms today, so I apologize for my tardiness. I am Mr. Felge reminding you that you are what you eat, and Mr. Schreiner definitely isn't broccoli.
As far as the weather goes today, after that hurtful comment, do we have a weather video? It says yes.
Good morning, Northdale. Today we have here Zachary.
Yep.
Logan.
The name's Wagner. Logan Wagner.
And our special guest, Victor. He's not really...
He's a man shy.
He's a man of few words. Anyways, and today will be a nice and relatively chilly 75 degrees.
The wind of, I don't know.
About 5 miles per hour.
Hey, what's for lunch, Felge?
Your lunch options today will be... Is that accurate?
Let's say yes.
I got a sideways thumb, so
Sideways
this may or
thumb.
may not be accurate. I have chicken tacos and pizza and burgers, but I doubt that because yesterday was taco day, wasn't it? Or 2 days ago? There's going to be food of some sort available to you in the cafeteria today. Please enjoy.
We are here to bring you the information you need each and every morning, as well as some information that you do not need.
For example, it's a little known fact that sheep have rectangular pupils that give them amazing peripheral vision. It's estimated their field of vision is between 270 and 320 degrees, while humans average about 155 degrees. It's like having surround sound for the eyes. Also, bonus fun fact, 1 pound of sheep's wool can create up to 10 miles of yarn.
You know, yesterday I accidentally showed a video to my children of sheep being born. You know what they said, Felge?
Do I want to know what they said?
Ew. See, that's funny, kids, because ew is an exclamation of disgust, but it's also a baby sheep.
I was going to say, for the three of you that know what that means, that's funny.
May 27th is National Road Trip Day. These trips can be the best times of your life, or, if you're doing it with your children, a chore of unimaginable proportions. These trips for me were always punctuated by the ever-present threat of, I'll turn this car around. However, on the trip home, we kids would just continue to fight, and then they would threaten to turn the car around again, thus demonstrating the mathematical principle of 2 negatives equaling a positive.
One day coming back from the cabin, my dad threatened to walk home, and he did. He pulled over and he said, he told my mom to drive, and he started walking home. I still remember that. 6th and 7th graders, now is the time to apply for a Northdale ambassador for the 2022-2023 school year. An ambassador is a leader who welcomes new Northdale students by giving them tours, introducing them to friends, walking them to classes, having lunch with them, answering questions, and overall just generally being a positive peer. If you are interested, please pick up an application from your Viking Huddle teachers. All applications need to be handed into your Viking Huddle teacher by June 1. I believe is that Tuesday?
I think it's before June
Wednesday.
2nd. Congratulations to the Destination Imagination team. I promise we tested it. That's a great team name. They took 8th place middle school level at Globals this year in the technical challenge.
Wow. Congratulations. 8th grade field trip permission slips are needing to be turned in, so make sure 8th grade folks, that's all I had. 8th grade folks, get those turned in to your Viking Huddle teacher ASAP possible.
Yes. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's time to witness the spectacle that is Generational Jeopardy! In order to save our special episode with Mrs. Wiskoski for the final Friday of the school year next year, we wanted to show you an encore presentation of one of our very favorite episodes from the past. See ya! All right, folks, hello and welcome to another episode of Generational Jeopardy! Today, our fabulous contestants are Miss Hedman and Joe Formosa. We are hoping finally for a student victory here. Not that we are tilting the tables one way or another. This game is a simple one. I'm going to ask 3 questions to each contestant. The questions asked to Miss Hedman should be known by Joe, and the questions asked to Joe should be known by Miss Hedman. We will see who comes out on top at the end. Are my contestants ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, very first question goes here to Miss Hedman. What is the name of the bully that becomes a good friend to Phineas and Ferb?
I knew you were going to give me a Phineas and Ferb. I don't know Phineas and Ferb at all. At all.
Answer, Miss Hedman.
Phineas and Ferb. Ferb.
Incorrect. Over to Joe. What is the name of the bully that becomes a good friend to Phineas and Ferb?
I haven't watched this show in a while, so I'm gonna go with Bullock.
Incorrect. The proper answer was Buford. I believe this is pronounced Buford. All right, question number 2, still tied 0-0, goes over to Joe. Joe, on The Office, to whom was Pam engaged to before Jim?
I've never watched The Office, so I'm just gonna go with Michael.
A hilarious answer, but no. Over to you, Hedman. Who
Oh.
was Pam engaged to before Jim?
Oh, I don't know. What's his name? What's his name? Oh my gosh, my son's going to kill me.
That has nothing to do with this game.
I can't think of his name. I know it. I don't know. Damn.
Incorrect. We are off to what we call a Perrault start. Still saying 0-0. Back over to Hedman. Question number 3. The correct answer was Roy. The correct answer was Roy. I apologize. Question number 3. Going over to Hedman again. Charmeleon, Charmander, and Charizard are all types of what?
I think I know this. I think I do. Pokemon.
Very good. The first point is scored over to Hedman. Going on to question number 4. Back over to Joe. Joe, where in the U.S. will you find a miniature version of both the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty?
New York.
Incorrect. Back over to Hedman for a chance to steal and take a 2-point lead. Where will you find the miniature versions of the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty?
My social studies people are going to be very disappointed in me, I have a feeling. I am just going to guess Chicago.
Incorrect. Mr. Leach is going to come down and see you later. It is Las Vegas. Moving on to question number 5 with a 1-point lead over to Hedman. Question number 5, okay, is what female character took over as the lead in the Star Wars franchise, beginning with The Force Awakens?
Can I phone a friend?
No. Any other questions for me?
That's not this game?
No.
But Crystal would know this.
Possibly.
Oh, she loves Star Wars.
We're not having a conversation.
Princess Leia.
Incorrect. Back over to Joe to tie up the game. Joe,
Oh, Joe, you
what
know this,
female
don't you?
character took over as the lead in Star Wars franchise, beginning with The Force Awakens?
Ray.
Very good. Joe ties up the game at 1. Moving on to our 6th question. Joe, you have a chance to put this game away right
If I
now.
lose.
Question number 6. Who played Dorothy in the film The Wizard of Oz?
I don't know this one. I haven't watched the movie. I don't know. That's my answer.
Incorrect. Back over to Hedman. Who played Dorothy in the film The Wizard of Oz?
From Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Oh my gosh.
I swear
oh
if you ask me to phone a friend one more time.
Oh. I can't think of her name. This is really hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Incorrect. The
So
answer
disappointed.
is the irreplaceable Judy Garland.
I knew where she lived.
We are
Where
moving
she was
on
born.
to our tiebreaker. Our tiebreaker, the rules are slightly different. Our tiebreaker here is not directed at either contestant. Whoever knows it first will ring in with their name. Are we ready?
Yes.
Which U.S. state has the largest population?
Joe.
Joe.
California.
Very good! California! The first student victory! Students, I beg you not to rub this in Miss Hedman's face, but she is the very first staff member to lose to a student. Joe, high five. Well done. Thanks for playing, folks.